you some tips and tricks on how to protect your motorcycle. Now, a lot of people buy motorcycles and they want to protect it from the beginning, and that's what we believe here at Chemical Guys, is that detailing is all about preventative care. So you protect your vehicle, whether it be a car, a truck, or a motorcycle, from the beginning, and it stays looking good through the course of the vehicle's life. So right here we have this brand new 2013 Ducati Monster, and this is a real cool street bike. It's Italian built, and it's got a lot of technology that makes it stand out from all the other street bikes. But the owner loves to ride his bikes hard and likes to do a lot of desert cruising. So we're going to make sure that this Ducati stays looking good, and we're going to protect it using our Chemical Guys SS6. Now, a lot of people may apply a wax or a sealant to this bike, but we're going to go to the next level of protection, and we're going to apply a coating. Now, a coating is a higher level of protection than any sealant or any wax. Typical wax lasts about 3 months, but our Second Skin 6 coating actually lasts more than a year. So once you put it on this motorcycle, you can ride it hard and enjoy the bike without having to worry about re-waxing the bike for a full year. Now, to apply the Second Skin 6, right before I do it, I'm going to wash the bike with our EcoSmart-RU. This is a great way to wash any type of motorcycle because a lot of people don't want to get their bikes wet. I know the owner doesn't ride this bike in the rain, and if you've ever washed a motorcycle, you'll notice that the water gets in all the little cracks and crevices and is hard to remove. Plus, it can cause water stains in those cracks. But EcoSmart-RU uses no water. It's an eco-friendly, waterless detailing system, and it's going to remove all the dirt off the bike. Now, this bike only has 200 miles on it, so it's not very dirty. It doesn't need to be clay barred, but it does need a good wash. It's been out riding, has a lot of fingerprints, body oil, dirt, debris, brake dust over the bike, so I'm going to first go ahead and clean it up. Now, before we start to do this, all you need is some microfiber towels, so we're going to use our Chemical Guys Elegant Edgeless Black microfiber towels to do this complete job with the washing and the application of SS6. So first, before we start, let's fold our microfiber towels in 4, grab our EcoSmart, and we need to shake it up to activate the solution. Now, once we've shaken up the EcoSmart and got it ready to use, I'm going to first go ahead and spray it on the bike. Now, I'm going to wash the entire bike. I'm going to wash the plastic, even though we're only going to be applying it to the painted parts of the bike. So everything that's red is going to be protected with the SS6. Now, we're removing all of the dirt and debris off the bike, and once we've removed all the dirt, we're going to go ahead and flip our towel over to a clean side, and then we're going to buff off any streaks. Now, this is a great way to prepare any motorcycle or car or truck before you go ahead and do any of the protection, whether it be clay bar and waxing or just applying wax or sealant. Now, this bike is a little bit unique because it actually has a red powder coated frame, and the rest of the bike is painted, plus there's decals. So we want to protect all those things like the decals and the bike to make sure it stays looking good. Now, EcoSmart also works on the plastics as well, so if you want to clean the plastics, or this is textured metal right here, so I actually want to clean the textured metal and make sure it looks great. So let's move our way to the back. Here we go. Now, this bike's a little bit small, so all I got to do is do the other side right here and the front fender, and then we'll get ready to show you how to protect the bike. So now I got this Ducati Monster all washed, and I got all the dirt, debris, grease, and grime off the bike, and we're ready to apply our Second Skin 6 coating. Now, I like using EcoSmart to detail any type of bike, whether it be a Ducati, a Yamaha, a Suzuki, or a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. If you're detailing with water, oftentimes it takes more time and you have to do a lot more drying on the bike because bikes are very complex. They have a lot of small spaces where water can get trapped, and then that can lead to water spots if your house has hard water. So the EcoSmart waterless detailing system is perfect for detailing any type of bike. Plus, it can detail all the types of bike, including the textured and painted surfaces as well. So now, let's go ahead and apply our Second Skin 6 coating. Now, our Second Skin 6 coating is not a sealant, it's not a wax, it's an actual advanced protective coating that's going to create a strong layer of protection on top of this bike's paintwork. Second Skin 6 doesn't last weeks, it doesn't last months, it actually lasts longer than a year to ensure that our vehicle stays protected. I like to apply this to any type of vehicle because it's going to give a high gloss shine and protects against discoloration, water spots, contamination, and fading of the paintwork. So our Ducati is going to stay looking good even if it's parked outside for a long period of time. Now, to apply the Second Skin 6, all you need is a microfiber towel and a foam applicator pad. You can use a microfiber applicator pad if you like, but I think that the foam applicator pad gives a smoother, even coverage of the SS6 on this Ducati. So let's go ahead and first shake up our SS6, and let's apply 3 sprays to our applicator pad. There we go, 3 sprays is all we need to get started. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading it on the bike. Now this bike also has decals on the bike. So right here has a Ducati decal, and on the front fender it also has a decal as well. This one's under clear coat, so it's gonna be perfect to be protected, but it can also protect the stickers as well. So let's take the SS6 and let's start spreading it on the paintwork. Now you notice the SS6 spreads very evenly over the paintwork, and it gives a nice smooth coverage. You wanna make sure you get a nice even coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the tank. I'm also gonna do the frame, and I'm gonna work my way around the bike. As you notice, I'm easily going over decals because the Second Skin 6 is gonna protect those decals from fading and discoloration. 2 more sprays as we go, and I'll move my way onto the side. Now that I have about 5 sprays of Second Skin 6 in my applicator pad, I can actually go ahead and keep going around the bike because that should be enough to finish the entire application. So I'm gonna work my way around the bike. I'm also gonna apply it to the front screen to make sure I get a good even coverage. And then we're gonna go ahead and remove it once it dries after 10 minutes. So we're back, it's been 10 minutes, and now we're gonna remove the SS6 from this beautiful Ducati monster. Now SS6 needs to be removed within 15 minutes, so about 10 minutes is a great time to be able to remove Second Skin 6. So to remove it, I'm gonna grab another one of our elegant Edgeless black microfiber towels, and I'm gonna remove the SS6 coating. Now SS6 coating removes so easily, and I love SS6 because it gives a bold, bright finish. Feels extra slick, and it enhances any color. So it works on any color gloss finish. So it works on black, white, red, blue, yellow, all colors. And it gives a high gloss shine, even feels slick and smooth. So we know that our bike's gonna be protected no matter what, and it's gonna have a beautiful, bright finish. Now we know after we apply SS6 that it's gonna be protected for over a year, so we could take this bike out, ride it hard, go to Laughlin, ride it to Sturgis, cruise up the beach, and we know that it's always gonna be protected from water spots, contamination. We could leave it parked outside. It's gonna be protected against discoloration and fading of the paintwork, so we know it's gonna stay looking good. So I'm gonna wipe off the rest of the bike, and then we're gonna show you guys the results. So now I've completely removed the SS6 from the Ducati, and now it looks bold, bright, and beautiful. The red paint shines, and we know it's gonna be protected. SS6 is a great way to protect any type of motorcycle to the highest level. So if you want a higher level protection than any wax or sealant, SS6 is the best choice for you. And it doesn't just protect motorcycles, also protects off-road vehicles, ATVs, cars, trucks, and any type of water sport vehicle as well. So you can get the ultimate protection using just one coating, and you never have to wax your car for up to a year. So if you guys have any more questions about all the products that we use, check out our website, chemicalguys.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for over 400 how-to videos on all detailing tips and tricks. You can also check out all the information about our products and get tips from the pros on our Chemical Guys forum at chemicalguysforum.com. But always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.